A quiet Monday morning in the Philippines until a convoy of cars rolled onto a dusty road called Maguindanao. Inside were journalists, lawyers, civilians, and the family members of Ismail Toto Maguindanao, a politician attempting something dangerous, filing his candidacy to challenge one of the most powerful warlord families in the region, the Ampatuans. Everyone in the convoy knew the risk. The Ampatuan clan controlled the province with fear, private armies, and political violence. Mangarara too himself had received death threats, so he sent his wife, sisters, and a group of journalists along, believing the Ampatuans wouldn't dare attack women or members of the press. He was wrong. Around mid-morning, as the convoy climbed a remote hill, it was suddenly blocked by armed men. Within minutes, everyone inside the vehicles, 58 people, were taken hostage. And then one by one, they were massacred. Journalists were shot at point blank range, women were brutally assaulted, bodies were piled onto mass graves dug in advance by government owned excavator. Proof that the crime was planned. Even by the brutal standards of political violence in the region, this was different. It was the single deadliest attack on journalists in world history, and one of the worst political killings the Philippines had ever seen. News of the massacre shook the world. The images, the brutality, the scale, everything pointed to one name, the Ampatuan clan. What followed was a decade-long legal battle. Thousands of pages of testimony, dozens of witnesses, endless threats, bribes, intimidation. But in 29, 10 years later, the court finally delivered the verdict. Members of the Ampatuan family were found guilty. Yet even today, questions remain. How many masterminds escape justice? How deep does political violence run? And what happens to the families who lost everything that day? 23rd November is now the International Day to End Impunity for Crimes Against Journalists, a reminder of the morning when 58 lives were stolen simply because someone dared to run for office. That's it for today. Thank you for hearing us out.